Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partnered content creator for Expansive Worlds, and today is our featured Friday video showcasing no one other than this awesome community right here. Your all's catches will be the focus of today's stream. Now, I might have a few catches in there that I might accidentally, highlight, but you know how that goes. Anyway, guys, the top 5 is taken off. I'm ecstatic at how well it's doing. It is filled up so quickly, and it's got that replay value going is what I like about it most of all. I can't every morning I'm like, what am I going to target? What am I going to target when I get home from work? I think about that. And even though I've got all the diamonds in the game, it has revitalized my enthusiasm, I guess, my motivation to go out there and catch a bigger diamond than what I already have. But anyway, do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, and notify bell. That is absolutely free. Grab a mamaw, cousin, once removed, pet, baby, uncle. Tell them get over here and drop a sub. Tell your friends to get involved in this top 5. Free sub. Turn that notify bell on, all notifications, so that you get notified when there's a video and a live stream. Our live streams have been doing really well. The community just hops in there and we all fish together and have a great time. Now, let's talk about the membership levels for just a second, guys. Guys, as you can see here, if you want to become a member for exclusive perks, we have 3 tiers. We've got the Padawan level, the Jedi level, and the Sith Lord level. At the Padawan level, you have the loyalty badges, of course, and you have the emojis that you get to use during the live streams. And you also have early access to new videos. So when my videos come out, you usually get them, sometimes up to 12 hours to a full day before they come out to the public. So also the next tier up is what most of our levels are, because they come with what a lot of people think is the awesome powers of being a member. The Jedi tier at $4.99, you get all the perks from the previous level plus priority reply to comments, but the big one is that they get to choose my wig and hat. Sometimes you see me wearing all of those crazy things and you wonder where that come from. I used to be a teacher, and we used to have like Decades Day and Halloween and just dress up for homecoming, and we'd have like themed weeks and all that. And over the years, I have collected a bunch of costumes because I would dress up with the kids and they loved it. So I said, let's just throw it in the channel somehow. So that's why you see that sometimes, is if you are a member, once per stream, you have the power to make me wear a wig for 30 minutes. And then Sith Lord has everything, and then they have the additional, if you read that last sentence, your wish is my command, within reason, okay? Not gonna get arrested or anything like that. Also, if I'm playing the angler, let's keep it in the angler, whatever it is you're wanting me to do. Just don't tell me to switch over to the hunter or vice versa. If I'm playing the hunter, don't tell me to switch over to the angler. And I'll probably do whatever your wish is, as long as it's within reason, So that is the membership levels. Do not feel that you have to do this. Monetarily, rewards and things like that are not expected, but they are welcome if you are able to do so. But that sub button's just as good. $3 and free cents, and just having you guys there to fish with and hang out with is enough for me. All right, let's look at another big goal of mine. We are going to do a 12-hour stream if we hit 10K subs in 2024. But anyway, enough of that. Let's hop in there and show off the community's catches. All right, we're going to start off with Golden Ridge. We've got the black crappie, and I really like what Del Boy and Bev have been working on here. Bev has volunteered to start helping out, and that is awesome of her to do so. This is a lot of work, and it looks amazing. Much easier to read now. It's all spaced out really nice. You see black crappie, and Del Boy has started doing this. The community record, that is the biggest known black crappie out there. I mean, like, we're talking the official angler Discord. That's what that means. That CR means community record overall, not just Darth Slone's community, but ever reported. So we've got that as a quick reference there. You got the tent over here, and you've got the hook size over here. So let's go through it. Black crappie, the number one is Miss Marie, 2.75 pounds, which ties the community record. Bluegill, we have R. Lewis, 2.05 pounds. And again, you can just look real quick just to see how close is it to the community record, you know? So that's awesome. So remember, for the top 5 guys, we only accept submissions that are within 7 days of the recent catch screen. Remember, you have to have both screenshots. We have had some cases where some people have said, I've forgotten the screenshot, given different reasons and things like that. You know, that's life. You know, you got to have that screenshot. We can't expect Del Boy and Bev to be going through videos. It just takes too long. Imagine if there's 100 videos they got to go through. Let's keep the rules the same for everybody. You have a screenshot that shows your name and you holding the fish, and you have a second screenshot that shows the date of that fish. You know, just start making it a habit that you take both screenshots. All right. That's the same. They're going to tell you the same thing for King of the Catch over in the official Angler Discord. That's the thing. You know, if you don't get a submission in there, it's not the end of the world. Go out there and try to catch another one, you know. So there is the bluegill R. Lewis. Let's look at brook trout. We've got jivers, 8.78 pounds. Burbot, we've got William West, 18.66 pounds. Nice burbot there. Channel catfish, we have 26.39 pounds by Buckeye Fan. Cutthroat trout, Dad's a Psycho, 14.89 pounds. Golden trout, yours truly, 10.27 pounds. Green sunfish, Del Boy, 1.30 pounds. Kokanee salmon, Jim Pay, 5.83 pounds. Lake trout, Dad's a Psycho, 50.66 pounds. Largemouth bass, unnatural, 11 pounds. Wow, I didn't even know they got that big. There's the community record, so I know, 11.02 pounds. Mountain whitefish, we've got Cowboy Killer, 4.22 pounds. Northern pike clock ace, 26.42 pounds. Orid trout, Dad's a Psycho, 13.87 pounds. We have rainbow trout, community record at 20. Outdoor reels, 21.68 pounds. Sauger, we have W. Cannon at 6.69 pounds. Shovel nose sturgeon, community record, 10.36 pounds. And look there, Genesis. If she is not the community record, she has tied it. Congratulations on that. Smallmouth bass, pocket kitty, 6.52 pounds. Tiger muskie, Kern dog, 29.25 pounds. Walleye, 17.08 pounds. J-Rob, 5,000. Good job. Yellow perch, MMR Flipbo, 2.40 pounds. Rock bass, outdoor reels, 3.08 pounds. He knocked me down. Outdoor reels, what are you doing to me? Freshwater drum, spider stings, 38.56 pounds. White crappie, canebrake, 4.31 pounds. No takers on Goldstein yet. We're just waiting for him to come back in the rotation. Big Larry, I have been knocked down to 4th place. Dang. Oh, going out there and an hour and 44. You can have that. You all can have that. I'll just keep my 2 points for 4th place. Y'all can have that one. All right, Sidewinder. We have Sled Junkie still in number 1. 46 minutes to catch that one. All right, looking at Trosport, we have Arctic Char. Yuri was right, 24.11 pounds. Asp, we've still got 2 open slots on Asp. Doug at 24.88 pounds. Atlantic Salmon, Wolves, 63.86 pounds. Brian, for J-Rob, 20.71 pounds. Brown Trout, Rather Be Fishing, 37.42 pounds. Burbot, Blame the Pain with 18.28 pound. Bullhead catfish, Amy the Hunter, 7.71 pounds. Chub, Blaine the Pain, 8.56 pounds. Grayling, J-Rob, 6.28 pounds. Got one slot open on the Grayling. European Perch, Dad's a Psycho, 6.60 pounds. One slot open on it. I'd 10.75 pounds. That was on a diamond only hook while I was doing something else. I didn't want to be bothered, and I threw it on there, and sure enough, it bit immediately. Got lucky on that one. Northern Pike, R. Lewis, 48.27 pounds. Roach, still only one roach on Norway. Big Ross Tequila, 4.39 pounds. Xander, Doug, 26.38 pounds. Alpine Bullhead, 0.33 pounds. Pocket Kitty. European Bullhead, Dale Boy, 0.34 pounds. Common Dace, Darth Cam, 22, 2.74 pounds. The Rough, Dale Boy, 0.35 pounds. Store Hendrick, we've got Sumo with 5.51 pounds in 25 minutes. Yeah, that's impressive. KPD, Gunner Just on 15-pound line in 39 minutes. Nice. Spielfin, we've got Dad's a Psycho on 27-pound line in 24 minutes. That's pretty impressive. And then I caught it yesterday on 33-pound line in 10 minutes and 8 seconds. All right, guys, let's look at Spain. We've got Jivers with the biggest Andalusian barbel, 8.92 pounds. We have Brown Trout, Dad's a Psycho, 10.85 pounds. He just couldn't wait to knock me down the leaderboard. I had the biggest one when Lady Legend rated me. I caught it next cast, and Psycho said, nope, can't be letting Darth have that one. Let's catch him at work and go knock him down. I would never do you that way, Dad. Never. All right. We've got Camiso Barbel, Doug at 36.98 pounds. Common Carp, Blaine the Pain, 70.52 pounds. Crucian Carp, R. Lewis, 4.36 pounds. I finally got me one of those, but it was down in the threes. Not big enough for the top 5. European Eel, Precedent Word, that's Bev, 11.72 pounds. Largemouth Bass, yours truly, 9.90 pounds. The community record's only 9.92. Does the 10-pound largemouth bass exist, guys? I don't think it does. Mirror Carp, Timmy Wong, 55.04 pounds. Northern Pike, Dale Boy, 26.91 pounds. Pumpkin Seed, Dale Boy, 1.54 pounds, tying the community record with Jim Pay. Nice. Roach, we've got Racing Low 98, 4.40 pounds. We have Rudd at Kawakoa, 6.18 pounds. Tench R. Lewis, 13.20 pounds. Thick Lip Mullet, Dad's a Psycho, 7.67 pounds. Thin Lip Mullet, community record at 7.05 pounds, but Dad's a Psycho is 6.87 pounds. Xander, we have J-Rob at 25.54 pounds. Wells Catfish, Dad's a Psycho, a beast of 153.81 pounds. Biggest fish in the game. All right, we've got La Monstrica Sumo on 55-pound line. El Matador Clock Ace on 33-pound line. Alejandro Magno R. Lewis on 5-pound line. Somehow in 7 minutes. It took me 16 minutes to reel it in on the 16-pound line. I don't know how he did that. I mean, is that one of the deals where you just hook it and let it turn red and hope it doesn't snap? I don't know. I would love to see how he did that. That is impressive. All right, guys, down to the final map. South Africa smallmouth bass. Yours truly at 7.03. The community record was 7.05. We got excited there for a second. But a 7-pound smallmouth, guys, is impressive over on South Africa. All right, we've got spotted bass R. Lewis, 11.38 pounds. Red breast kerper mix with 3.94 pounds. African sharp-tooth catfish, Blaine the Pain, 75.99 pounds. African tigerfish TSM Huck, 31.46 pounds. And then I'm down there in third on that one. Canary Kerper J-Rob, 2.09 pounds. And the Mogul Andy's Arcade, 6.29 pounds. Grass Carp Jivers, 64.55 pounds. Common Carp Big Ross Tequila, 62.04 pounds. Mirror Carp Canebrake, 56.76 pounds. African Mottled Eel Prairie Falcon, 15.26 pounds. Blue Kerper, 7.92 pounds. Purple Labeo, 11.24 pounds. 2 spots open, but that's a tough fish to catch. Red Nose Labeo Dumb Gone Girl, 7.71 pounds. Largemouth Yellowfish Spider Stings, 47.99 pounds. And the smallmouth yellowfish, 20.99 pounds. And of course, this week we had our first search party for the new legendaries, and we're going to do that next Wednesday night too for one of the 2 remaining legendaries. The next 2 weeks we plan to do that, so if you want to catch that stream 9 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday nights for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be put together a search party, spread out and conquer, and try to find the new legendary. We were this close to being the one that found the tigerfish at Banana Bridge this week. So we look at Mom Lambo. I have been knocked off already, but I used a 90-pound line. Me and Dad both did. We just wanted to catch it. But you can see here, R. Lewis, 27.56 in 6 minutes. That's impressive. Good job. All right, guys, the overall standings, Golden Ridge, top 10 as we speak. R. Lewis with 41 points, Dad's a Psycho at 24, W. Cannon with 23 points, J. Rob 21, Jim Pay 18, Kern Dog 16, Del Boy 14, yours truly in 8th place with 13, Jivers and Blaine the Pain tied at 11. And when we go over to Trosport, we've got Dad's a Psycho with 30 points, J. Rob 25 points, Doug 23, R. Lewis 18, Blaine the Pain 16, yours truly at 14 points, Jivers with 13 and Del Boy with 13, Sumo and Kern Dog with 11 points. Now let's look at the final 2 maps before we look at the overall standings. We have Dad's a Psycho on Spain with 33 points, myself with 24 points, R. Lewis with 20, Jim Pay with 15, Jivers with 14, President Word with 13, Del Boy with 13, J. Rob with 11, Clock Ace with 10, Big Ross Tequila with 9. Now let's look at South Africa. We've got Big Ross Tequila with 32, Canebrake with 19, R. Lewis with 16, Dad's a Psycho with 15, yours truly with 13, along with Dumb Gone Girl. We've got Kern Dog with 12, Jivers with 10, and Spider Stings with 10, Precedent Word with 9. Now let's look at the overall standings. Podium finisher right now, yours truly in at 3rd. But let's look. We've got Dad's a Psycho with 102 points. R. Lewis with 95. I'm coming in at 3rd with 64. J. Rob with 62, tied with Big Ross Tequila. And we have Jim Pay at 51, Jivers at 48, Kern Dog at 45, Del Boy at 43, and Blaine the Pain coming in at 10th. This will keep changing, guys. This is just as we go. I could end up with 30 points or 20 points or whatever. As people knock you down the podium, you start losing points, or you can start gaining points by catching new fish. But that is the standings at the moment, the top 10. Listen, if you are not participating in this, and I've heard people say, well, I can't figure out how to get in the Discord and all that. Y'all need to figure that stuff out, you know? I mean, get in the Discord and turn your submissions in, guys. This is a blast. This is an absolute blast. I invite everyone in the community. Let's blow it up. I mean, this is fun. This is awesome. Look at that. That's amazing. I mean, I'm literally thinking, what am I going to target this evening? What am I going to target this evening after work? You know, I love it. I love it. Normally, I just pick my challenges up and I'll target some fish. And when I complete my daily challenges, I'll move on to a new map, target another fish, and I just catch diamonds that way. along the way, and we've still got a few blank spots left, but it's pretty much almost full. Anyway, guys, we are having a blast over here. Grab a cousin, once removed, mamaw, baby, pet, whatever. Tell them to get over here and drop a sub for $3 and free cents. Consider becoming a member, and we will catch you in the next video.